welcome back to YouTube channel. Today I have guests on my channel. They are BIOCOSMOS Student Association leaders. I'm a leader too. So I'm George Kipruto. I serve as the Secretary General in the Students Association, BIOCOSMOS. So I would like my friends to introduce themselves, starting with our first member here.
Hello, I'm Osieko Jeptanui Sharon, Vice Chair, University of Eldoret Student Association.
Hello guys, my name is Kipruto Martin. I'm a special member in the University of Eldoret BIOCOSMOS Students Association. I'm as well alumni of BIOCOSMOS Africa Focus Seminar.
Hello, I'm Juma Amos, the chairperson, University of Eldoret Student Association, BIOCOSMOS.
Hello guys, I'm Sheila Nguche, Vice Secretary, University of Eldoret Student Association.
That's nice. So I want to invite our chairperson to take us through to tell us what BIOCOSMOS is about and the content. So our chair, welcome.
Thank you. BIOCOSMOS is an association that is currently in Kenya and it's sponsored by also in Africa. It is chaired by Dagnoli, is the chairperson BIOCOSMOS Africa, and Dr. Cheng, who is the chairperson Kenya, BIOCOSMOS Kenya. Yeah, BIOCOSMOS is an organization that brings about the information as conveyed by intelligent design, which is also an alternative theory to evolution theory that says that speaks of origin of life, universe, and the human beings is brought about by intelligent causes, but not just appearances and natural selection. We have also narrowed down to student associations like this one of University of Eldoret, and here we bring about the information, we spread the information as conveyed by intelligent design. We organize about debates and other thing that can spread information of intelligent design. I can welcome Mato to speak much of it.
So thank you so much, our chair, that is Hamos. My name is Kipruto, as I had said, and BIOCOSMOS, as our chair has said, is an organization that seeks to spread the knowledge of intelligent design. You know, the previous theory, that is the Darwinism, is a theory that promotes natural selection. But in this theory, or in this theory that we are pushing, it is a theory that focuses on spreading the knowledge of intelligence. We believe that everything in the world or everything in the universe was intelligently designed by an intelligent designer, and it never occurred through a natural cause. So we believe everything was caused and nothing just happens from nowhere. There is a designer who is intelligent, who is intelligently designing these human beings or organisms. So BIOCOSMOS is that organization that spreads this theory. So that is generally what ID is. So in Africa, we once held an organization, a conference online that is focusing on ID and its knowledge across Africa. And this is University of Eldoret chapter students. So for us, we believe we can spread the knowledge far and beyond and to reach various places and to reach various students across the country, as the way he has said, on matters debates, on matters conferences, and other issues. So that is the main, the general scope of intelligent design. So I think
in intelligent design, we asked a few questions. Can something so complex just emerge from nothing, from nowhere to something? No, because even in mathematics we know something cannot come from nothing. When zero is added to something or zero is multiplied by something, it becomes a zero. So we say for something to happen, something very complex, like the universe, the complexity organs in human beings, cannot just happen by chances or natural selection or mutation or just by chances. It emerges by the idea of someone very creative came up with the idea and made it to happen.
So maybe to add on what Amos has said, ID basically entails and or talks about the origin of the universe by an intelligent designer. And this designer, according to the theory, it depends on your designer. For example, my designer can be God. Your designer can be Buddha. Another designer can be Allah. So in this theory, it is a more of a uniting theory than what Darwinism used to promote. For example, Darwinism used to promote that everything evolves. For example, the apes in Africa, it evolved. For example, he was trying to put forward a theory that suggests that apes evolved to be humans. But for us, we believe that humans were designed to be humans. So the apes cannot evolve, as we can see as things go along. So we've not seen apes evolving. So I think that is another thing. So it is more of a uniting theory than Darwinism. For example, in Darwinism, they started despising Africans because of the issue of apes, and they started calling Africans the apes because we are blacks. So that is what the theory is trying to correct. So maybe some other person can add something regarding the theory. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I learned something about the Darwinism theory. To Darwinism, he looks down upon to God, and me and you, everyone knows that God is unquestionable. No one can question, no one can go beyond him. So for Darwinism, he looked down upon to God's work of creation, and he says that everything evolved. And again, Darwinism did not provide evidence or existence of other species as well.
Okay, thank you, Anguche. Who else can add something so that we can?
The ideas like the Caucasians, which are brought out, the species, the types of species in human beings, like the Caucasian, the Negroids, and the Mongoloids. In Darwinism, brings about the idea of racism, which we all know. Intelligence is not based just by racism. We have the blacks, we have the Negroids who are very intelligent than the Caucasian, and the Caucasian who are very intelligent than the Negroids. So with that, we say we are created uniquely and different and similar by that our designer. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I strongly believe that there is a designer, an intelligent designer behind everything that exists on this world. For example, if I give you this phone, then I ask you, if you have this phone, definitely you know there must be a maker or a manufacturer of this phone. And you will say this person was so intelligent, coming up with something like this. Then why do you believe that there is a maker of this phone, then believe that there is no maker of this entire universe? So that means there is an intelligent designer who made the whole universe to come into existence. So this theory is something good. Then I can also say this BIOCOSMOS Student Association is good to us students. It creates awareness of the things happening outside there. So at least now through this association, students and other members, if you are a teacher or just anybody who will watch this video, will at least understand and have knowledge about the intelligent design. So thank you so much. We as the University of Eldoret students, the University of Eldoret itself offers a course about the ID. I want Martin or Chairman to talk about the course offered here in University of Eldoret about the ID.
So maybe I can chip in there for a minute. Intelligent design as a course has been established in the University of Eldoret, and it started, I think, a while ago and some cohorts have as well started learning. So intelligent design for us, we learned during that BIOCOSMOS conference, that Africa Focus seminar. So during the Africa Focus seminar, the concept was introduced to us and other people. So University of Eldoret, being a university which flames in knowledge, they decided to come up with a course that seeks to promote these concept. And our lecturer, Dr. Ocheng, who as well is the chair of BIOCOSMOS, the course is offered online, and it starts in May to around, it can be online and physical in our town campus. So you can visit the website. Maybe in case of anything, you can comment down below so that you can seek clarification through this platform. So I think the course will be rolled out from May, and we wish to welcome each and everyone to participate, to learn more, and to engage in this course, because we may not know the future, what the future holds. This is a new opportunity. This is a new field that seeks to be explored. This is a new opportunity for us to do research, to engage, to ask questions, and to as well describe or ask what this ID is. And it is a platform for us to even traverse the country, or even go abroad and seek more knowledge regarding this course. So doing the course will mean you will have more opportunities. Maybe, for example, being one of the pioneers of this concept in not only in Kenya but as well as Africa and beyond. So that is a brief about the course. I hope I have said everything. So I think the fee, you will comment down below, put your number, and then we will reach out to you so that at least we explain to you all about the course. Or you can visit www.towncampus.co.ke and ensure that you inquire there. So thank you, and God bless you. That is your UoE, not just Town Campus only. UoE Town Campus. So that is it.
The fee to that course is 25,000. Yes, you can enroll with us and join. Be with us, be a part of us to ensure that, okay, in learning, we are determined to ensure that we have critical thinking. And we don't want somebody to think for us. Like the acts of evolution, they want to think for us. They want to make us, we say, when there are two things talking about the same thing, but only one is taught. And that means we are not learning, we are indoctrinated. We don't want to be indoctrinated. But intelligent design has been there, and we see not most of us know about it. That means we've been indoctrinated to tend to turn ourselves to evolution, which puts some no consideration to the knowledge of God, the capacity of God in creation. Join us, be a part of us, join in that course, and it's only here in BIOCOSMOS where we follow the evidence, where it leads. Thank you.
You can as well enroll to be our member.
Yeah,
you can enroll to be our member so that at least you participate in the several plans that we have going into the future.
Finally, let me talk about the duration. This course of ID, it's a certificate course. It will run for 5 weeks. Will be taught by the various lecturers, and there was an offer for the first students to enroll. You are required to pay 25,000, but the institution, BIOCOSMOS itself, will sponsor you with 20,000. To register, registration fee is only 500. Then you have to pay 5,000 shillings.
Generally, BIOCOSMOS Association or BIOCOSMOS tries to put forward the idea that behind the existence of everything, there is a designer. So I'd like to urge you students who are within University of Eldoret to enroll to this association. Registration fee is 100 shillings, and every semester we subscribe at 50 shilling fee. And not only University of Eldoret, but other universities, you are also free to join, or you can form the association in your universities.
Yeah, welcome all. BIOCOSMOS, we
follow the evidence where it leads.
BIOCOSMOS,
we follow the evidence where it leads.